For decades, Intel set the pace of computing. Every major PC ran on Intel chips. Moore's Law felt unstoppable, and competitors struggled to keep up. Then something changed. Intel didn't collapse. It slowly lost its advantage. And by the time the shift was obvious, it was already too late. This channel breaks down business stories through decisions that shape entire industries. If you're here for long-form, calm analysis, you're in the right place. For much of modern computing history, Intel was the standard. Its processors powered almost every personal computer. Performance increased predictably, costs dropped, margins stayed high. Inside Intel, the roadmap felt stable, tick-tock. Every generation improved on the last. This rhythm didn't just guide engineering, it shaped the company's identity. Intel didn't just follow Moore's Law, it embodied it. Dominance creates comfort. Intel's advantages were structural. Massive scale, deep manufacturing expertise, tight control over design and production. There was no urgent reason to change. Competitors existed, but none threatened Intel's core position. So Intel optimized. Processes became efficient. Risk was minimized. Incremental improvement became the default. This worked until it didn't. One of Intel's greatest strengths was also its biggest commitment. Intel designed its own chips and manufactured them internally. This vertical integration offered quality control, IP protection, predictable margins. But it also created rigidity. Building and upgrading fabs required massive capital. Delays became expensive. Flexibility disappeared. Intel had made a long-term bet, and reversing it was nearly impossible. Intel's defining decision wasn't dramatic. It was consistent. Intel chose to stick with internal manufacturing, rely on incremental process improvements, prioritize efficiency over experimentation. Each decision made sense in isolation. Together, they locked Intel into a narrowing path. While the industry changed faster, Intel moved carefully and slowly. From the inside, Intel's strategy was rational. Internal fabs had worked for decades. Margins were strong. Customers trusted stability. Outsourcing manufacturing felt risky. Radical architectural shifts felt unnecessary. Intel wasn't ignoring the future. It was protecting a system that had never failed before. That protection became inertia. Others made different choices. AMD focused aggressively on architecture, using external manufacturing to move faster. TSMC specialized exclusively in manufacturing, scaling faster than any single company could alone. Apple abandoned traditional CPU paths entirely, designing chips optimized for its own ecosystem. These companies accepted uncertainty. Intel avoided it. And the gap began to close, then widen. As delays mounted, Intel's reputation shifted. Roadmaps slipped. Performance leadership weakened. Customers explored alternatives. Intel remained large. But it was no longer the unquestioned leader. The advantage that once defined the industry became a memory. Intel didn't lose because it failed fast. It lost because it optimized perfectly for a world that no longer existed. Competitive advantage doesn't disappear overnight. It erodes when companies protect efficiency at the cost of adaptability. The most dangerous decision is assuming tomorrow will reward yesterday's success. Intel shaped modern computing. But leadership isn't permanent. It must be defended, even from your own past decisions. This is the Decision Room Media.